Is it sad or is it a good thing?
Maybe a good thing, actually. It used to be good.
It feels like when Nuts magazine went away. I think it's probably for the...
Well, that was a tragic day. No more zoo, no more nuts.
Yeah, but society's got way better, hasn't it? So perfect. It all worked. We cured it. No more page 3 and now everyone's fine.
Do you know, that's actually we've accidentally stumbled into a little bit of a belter there. When I was moving out, so not long ago at all, there was a bunch of like Liverpool programs from when I'd went to the games that had just been in my bedroom that my mum had obviously kept or whatever. And as we were moving, we were going through all these things, and it was Liverpool programs or books from plays we went to see at the Playhouse and stuff. Just a lot of stuff that you
lovely memories.
Lovely memories.
And then you got to the chug bags.
Honestly, there was 3 or 4 zoos in there, and I was like, "Why have you kept these, woman?"
They're yours. Your mother. That's not on your mother at all. That's fully on you.
If she's clearing out that room, why is she?
First of all, she shouldn't have been doing that. That should have been your job.
Well, I mean, I'd gone. I'd moved by this point. It was literally
and you just left a bunch of your shit?
Oh, yeah. Loads of stuff. Loads of stuff.
Yeah, your zoo bags.
Yeah. So I can come back and have a sneaky little chug in the old room.
Sink. Chug in the sink at Mum and Dad's.
Oh, what are your plans today, Mum and Dad? Are you popping out for about 40 minutes? That's a window. That's a window.
Our house, son. No. We're staying here to see you. You're our boy. You've moved out and we like seeing you and having you here.
Leave.
Come on. Let's recreate my youth.
I can't chug in my own house.
I buy it for the jokes. I like the jokes page.
I am a professional comedian. Okay, yeah. I'm using it for material. God, get off my back and lock the door on your way out.
Where's the lotion?
Lotion?
I don't know.
How many? When you masturbate, do you masturbate with lotions?
I can't say I ever have.
You can't say you've ever masturbated.
I can't say I've ever. I don't even know what that is.
I can't say I have either. I can't say I have either. But whenever it's depicted in the films, there's always a.
I think it's to
and I'm
really.
Like, who's doing that?
I think it's to really emphasize what's going on.
Yeah, do you think?
I think it's to really spell it out for all the dum-dums of the world.
Because it was one of those things I was like, should I have been doing this whole time? Should I have been lubing myself up?
That's why you got an old looking dick.
Sometimes it chafes.
I know, I've seen it. Old man, grey. Very wrinkly for a penis.
Filth, 2 mins in. That's a new PB for us.
That is, yeah. That's true. But, who cares? I don't know how we didn't even do a mic check. That's how
we didn't, but I'm looking at the levels. I'm looking at the levels. We're so good here.
We came in hot.
We did. We really did. One take about fucking Soccer AM and Zoo, and we were off to the races.
How did you even get to Soccer AM? What happened there?
I went, ooh, things that make you go, ooh. I'm pretty sure that was Soccer AM, no?
It's a song, for sure. Did they
used it in Soccer AM, yeah.
Because,
they had a segment called
some of the earlier days Soccer AMs. Are you scared of spiders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a spider in here?
No. Ah! Why would there be?
Oh, God damn it.
Why would I say it?
It's moving.
It's moving quite a bit, yeah.
It's for sure moving.
Would you like me to eject the spider? Would you feel more comfortable?
Oh, fuck. I can't take my fucking eyes off it now.
So shall I get rid of it?
Please.
Okay.
But don't do a fucking funny and go, don't do that. Don't.
Okay, I won't do that. I won't do that. But
it's on the fucking soundproofing. Oh, nut. It's moving about like a mad cunt. Are you just doing it with your hat? Ah! It went behind the fucking thing. Waugh. It went behind. Waugh. No, game over. Did you see that? It jumped.
It did not jump.
Didn't it? No, it looked like it did.
It definitely didn't jump.
Did it fucking Spider-Man its way?
He saw me coming and he went behind the foam and I can't get to him. I seen his little skin.
Right. Just you talk at me and I'll look over here the whole time. Right?
Why don't I guard your back? You just pay attention to me.
Yeah, okay. You'll let me know. You're a good friend.
I'd let you know straight away. I already let you know.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I would have got him as well, but you freaked out because I went to get him with my hands. And I was like, what? I had to turn to see what was going on. Because I went to just scup it.
Yeah, that's craziness. Just bare hands.
But it's fine, though.
Mm-hmm. I would never have done that bare hands.
Well, yeah, there's no...
Because then you'll feel the little legs on you.
Yeah, and that's like the least pleasant part. But it's fine. They don't bite, really.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not scared of...
Some of that one, I don't know if that's the tree spider thing. One of them can give you a wee nip. I don't know if that was the one.
hell are you talking about? Tree spiders?
I think that's what it's
I'm
called.
all nervous. I'm all fucking itchy.
Sorry to have brought up spiders.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Because, like, I'm not scared for any practical elements of spider. I'm not scared about getting bit by a spider.
Yeah.
I'm not scared going, oh, that's going to poison me. It's none of the rational stuff.
Because they've got too many legs.
It's too many legs, and it's creepy looking.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
They are kind of creepy looking.
I also don't like birds, though, Gareth.
I know, yeah. This is all learned fears, though. You don't start life with these fears.
No.
So I've been saying to Laura, if you see a spider in the house, you can't be freaking out, because then Arlo will start thinking,
spiders
shit.
Spiders are bad. Mum's scared of spiders.
Mum's scared.
Why?
I should also be scared of them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just don't react, and I'll just deal with it.
Yeah.
And then he'll be fine. Because otherwise we'll put fears into him.
And then otherwise, exactly. You're just fucking passing on your
Pass on fear of spiders. I've said I won't be sexist around them.
Well, that's going to be hard for you, to be fair.
That is very hard.
I'm really
so easy to do.
Yeah, it is so easy to do.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people are sexist, because it's so easy.
Same with racists.
Yeah.
It's tougher for them now.
Racists are, it is still as easy, but people don't seem as up for it.
Yeah. That's it. If this clipped out of context, we'd be mad. This is ironic, everyone, just to fucking stamp it down before somebody goes, they said that. We don't believe it. It's just a funny thing to say.
It's just a funny thing to say with no consequences.
I was thinking about that, like, some people don't understand jokes at all online. Like, I saw a friend got a complaint because they called their wife a name on stage. They were like, imagine your wife's parents saw that. And I've been in the show when the parents have been there.
Yeah.
Like his wife's parents. And they love it.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing to be really mean about the person you love the most.
Yeah, of course.
It's funny to be mean about cute little innocent things. It's funny to be nice about really evil things.
Yeah.
Because it's the incongruousness of it all.
100%.
Being the opposite of the thing is a joke, not to explain jokes to...
No. I totally agree with you. And, like, again... We're not delving too much into it, but I believe I think a lot of comedians that like get in trouble or like fucking have a backlash, shall we say, not get in trouble because they're not sent to the principal's office, but like have a backlash to one of their stuff is because they're talking about something really serious and they're trying to be all smart about it. Whereas if you're talking about something really serious and you approach it really silly, I think that's a far better way. And if you're talking about something really silly and you approach it dead on serious, that's where the fucking
it's such an obvious joke format, and it's mad that it needs explained. This isn't about anyone in particular, I should say, because it's been a busy old week.
Busy week for the old comedians online
on Twitter.
Yes, very much so.
We weren't even going there, but what was I going to say? I can't remember. It's totally gone.
Spiders, fears.
No. It was something to do with jokes.
The comedian's wife's parents. Was that not it? No.
That was I just finished that point. It was when you said something.
I was yeah, and then you saw the spider. I can't remember what you were.
Does not matter.
Flim flam.
In that same vein, the people we often talk about. Oh, you can't joke about everything. I had one friend once say you can't joke about the Holocaust, and I was like, you can. Like, this was a guy not in comedy. I was like, you totally can, as long as the joke's good. Yeah. I was like, it doesn't matter. And they were like, no, it was too tragic. And I was like, yeah, but enough. Comedy is tragedy plus time. Yeah. That was ages ago.
Yeah, there was a lot of time in between those two.
Like, I don't know, Tig Notaro, when she got her cancer diagnosis, have you ever listened to that?
I've heard Tig before, but not this.
It's an incredible set where she talks about her opening line is, I have cancer. Hi, how's it going? Hey, I've got cancer. Hey, and it's like really like playing it down. Yeah. It's brilliantly funny. So you can joke about cancer. Yeah. I don't think cancer's funny in itself. I think that's where the people get upset. They're like, oh, you find cancer funny? It's like, no, I don't. Yeah. But that's my coping mechanism for it.
Well, that's the thing that like I don't understand when people get so fucking. When people get so, I think I might have even said this point before, but when people get so fucking just gun-ho on, you shouldn't be laughing at this. I think to myself, well, the people who are, so like doctors and nurses who are probably working with people who have cancer. Yeah. And know people that I've seen people fucking died. Like they're in the fucking trenches with this shit. Yes, yeah. Like it can't get more dark for these people. And if that is a coping mechanism or a fucking outlet or a release for them through humor, I look at that as a fucking amazing thing. But it's weird to me that people go, you shouldn't be laughing at this. So we should all just be miserable all the fucking time about it?
That's correct. Yeah. So with that in mind, about a year ago, I was checked for cancer.
Really?
Yes.
On the balls?
No.
Anus?
No.
Oh.
Like I said, I don't think cancer's funny.
Yeah.
However,
I'll laugh at it.
I think I was checked for breast cancer.
Really?
Yes. Which is it's quite funny.
This is my ignorance. Can men get breast cancer?
Yes, they can.
They can.
It's obviously
it's
less
just
common.
Way more likely in the chicas.
So, do you remember I kept saying I had a numb armpit?
Yeah, I've heard you say that. Yeah.
That I spoke about on here before. I got checked for breast cancer because of that, right?
So was this like fairly recently?
A year ago.
I
know it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Because
Facebook memories or whatever popped up.
Funnier than Facebook memories. I had to get an X-ray to check, and there's nothing there. You're fine. For the audio listeners, you had to look for the spider again when I'm pouring my heart out.
Constantly with it. So yeah.
So yeah, I went to get this X-ray, and I remember the date of the X-ray specifically because I was walking down to the hospital, and I'm trying to write my Fringe show at the time. And this is the way the comedians might works. I went, God, if I get diagnosed, first of all, I'm winning an award.
Yeah.
But secondly, it's going to be very funny.
Yeah.
Because my X-ray was on International Women's Day.
This is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
This is
and I was like,
amazing.
if I get diagnosed with breast cancer on
International Women's Day.
I was like,
comedy.
I said to Laura something like, God, I couldn't even let you have one day.
Yeah.
I'm taking it all for me.
Yeah,
spoiler alert, I didn't have it. But
Gutted. I'm really sorry for you.
Yeah.
Really sorry for you.
Thanks, man.
I really wish I'd come back positive for you.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember just walking going, like, it's fun. Well, first of all, it's funny.
Also, just how great the fucking comedian's brain is before you're even there. Like, you're on the way going, writing gags.
Yeah.
Like, you're kind of going, it's just, only a comedian would go into the screen going, well, now it's a win-win. Because if it comes back positive, I get to do all these fucking ace jokes. And if it comes back negative, I don't have cancer. So I suppose that's good.
Yeah.
So funny to me. Going into it, you're writing gags. That's hilarious. That's so
walking
good.
down, like, oh, I might have
amazing.
cancer.
That's
but
amazing.
Also, International Women's Day. Yes, sorry, you have breast cancer. If I just start laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. There one day and I took it. I feel like if a woman got testicular cancer on the 19th of November. That is International Men's Day.
Well, I had no idea we got a day.
We get the whole year.
Yeah, exactly.
But that is the official International
We
Men's
actually
Day.
do have one, fair facts.
I wanted to really explain my joke for everyone. But yeah, imagine that. I've got ball cancer. What?
That would have been so... What would have the name of the show been? That would have been the first thing I would have thought about. Oh, the poster's definitely you. Nah, that's maybe a bit dark. I don't know where I really went.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just had you with tits. You flashing your tits.
I mean, yeah, perhaps.
But that's a bit full on, isn't it?
There's a great Australian comic called Nick Capper, who I love, who had testicular cancer and had it removed. And he called his show D's Nut. Which I think is fucking excellent.
Nut.
D's Nut.
Suck on D's Nut.
Yeah, exactly. And the poster was him holding like a large, weird-looking bollock with his face on it. And you could tell it was a bollock. It was very obvious it was a bollock. But it's, great.
Yeah, that's excellent, man. Excellent. Fucking well. Congratulations on it being all clear, man.
Thank you.
Almost a year to the day now, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Well done, you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I would go as far to say, so as soon as you said there, the reason that it all came about was the armpit pain. Yesterday, I scratched my armpit and I felt a little bit of a lump.
Oh, right.
And I was thinking about this. I think the armpit's the scariest. It was a spot, by the way.
Right.
Ailey, I went, oh, God, look at this. And they went, it's a spot. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I think...
Ingrown hair, probably.
Yeah. It fucking was. I get so many ingrown hairs.
Do you?
So many.
You should maybe consider being like a seal.
Ailey fucking pulled one out and she went, there's like 4 there once. 4.
Oh, my gosh.
Really gross.
That's
right
real.
there as well.
Oh, right.
If you want to know.
Yep. Now
she's got the tweezers and she's pulling them out. 4 hairs.
Oh, Lord.
It's pretty sexy. Anyway.
Sounds it, yeah.
It's erotic for her. Anyway, why is she with me? Anyway, the armpit. I'm like, I think that's one of the scariest places to feel a lump. It's got to be second place. Bar balls.
Breasts.
Balls and breasts tied first.
Yeah.
Breast. What is a breast? What is a breast if not very much the woman's balls?
I don't think a neck lump would be particular, although you'd maybe just
neck
assume,
lump ain't scaring me at all.
You just think boil?
I'm just thinking boil or, yeah, I'm popping it and going, right, what was that? It was green. That's not good. Maybe then go to the hospital.
Yeah.
But I'm not feeling a little lump on my neck and going, but armpit, balls,
yeah, okay.
breasts.
Yeah.
Breast is very much, what is a breast if not the female ball?
Wow. You stupided me into silence.
Too stupid, can't say words.
My fucking brain shut down there. Protected itself. It was like, don't listen.
Don't let this guy
tortoise in the shell. What? This is all. You're going to black out. I'll bring you back 5, 4, and you're safe.
Okay, normality and English language has resumed.
Did you say the breast is the ball?
What is the breast if not the female ball?
Sure. Okay. Let's. Well, I think we've got an episode title, and it's maybe the worst yet. So good for us.
Oh, yeah, it's good to find it early.
Yeah, it is good to find it early.
But no, but I've never had any fucking big scares like that.
I had a biopsy as well when I was like 16.
Biopsy? What's a biopsy?
It's to check for cancer, basically.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
you've had so many little tests.
I had a gather. I was just thinking that when I was saying.
What's it called when you're? I was just thinking that. What's it called when you're like medically a warrior?
A hypochondriac.
Are you that?
No.
They
were like, they had a look at my back and they went, we need to check that for cancer.
You're a hypochondriac back.
Yeah, they were like, terrible. They were like, we need to check that, make sure it's okay. And so they removed a piece and checked it and it was fine.
A bit of your back?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Just about the skin on the back.
So hold on. They were looking at your back and they went, uh-oh, can we just take this bit off?
They
and
were
we
like,
need to scan
we
this.
need to,
so
get that in a petri dish.
Little square of you.
A lot of sound effects from you today. Yeah.
I'm just thinking about this.
Oh my God.
Peel off the skin. Put it in a little tray.
Yeah.
Send that to the lab for testing. All good. And then they fucking said, oh, no, it was just a weird bit of like, what was it? Was it like a birthmark or something?
It was a mole, yeah.
Mole. Mole.
It was a mole. But it was fine.
See, the moles can be fucking dangerous as well, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that what they were saying?
Yeah. Thank you, Doc.
Well, that's what you need to know, Gareth. That's what you get with me. You get a full in-depth analysis there.
You got many moles?
I've got skin tags. I got one skin tag.
What the fuck is a skin tag?
There. Just like a bit. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
It's really gross.
Oh, okay.
It's just like loose skin.
Loose skin? Just a tiny piece of loose skin?
Yeah, it's almost like... Yeah, I really want to cut it off.
Why don't I just Google it?
Yeah, Google skin tags.
Save you having to get your...
Because then you'll probably see a bit of my arse as well.
All right, okay. Skin tag images...
It's almost just like a sticky outy boil thing.
Oh, that's not what I expected.
Yeah, let's see it. I want to tell you if it does look like that. Yes.
See, I would just call that some sort of mole thing, really. Skin tag removal, don't try it at home.
Yeah, I've heard so many things about don't take it off yourself. But my God, you want to. It's especially when I come out the shower and I've like just been washing that bit and I have to like... And it like careful. It goes with me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, go on.
Yeah, that's not
just rip it off.
Yeah, that's strange, that.
But I don't think I have any moles. I have developed... God, imagine I just diagnosed myself with this podcast. Everyone's listening going, he is for sure dying. He should be way more worried about all this. But I've started getting little... just patches of brown on me.
Oh, what?
Just patches of brown.
How big are the patches?
Like, small. Just like little...
Freckles, like...
Nah, not freckles. Definitely bigger. You'd have to call it a patch, not a freckle.
Right, okay.
But just little brown patches.
Like just
they go away in like a day.
Like a Dalmatian?
I would agree with the Dalmatian analogy more than the freckle.
Right, okay.
But there's not that many of them. They only pop up in ones or twos.
And have you done any Googling on this?
Yeah, I didn't like it. Put it away. Put the phone down.
Yeah. Because I mean,
I had a fucking heart palpitation the other night. Have you ever had heart palpitations? They are scary for about 5 seconds.
what happens?
I was literally just listening to my whispers, as I tend to do before I fall off to sleep.
Yes.
And then I'm in a state of bliss and relax. So I took my headphones out, and I rolled over to go to sleep, and my heart just went, just fucking 100 miles an hour. And I went, oh my God, I'm dying. And then
Shit.
I sat out. Yeah. It started just going, like I'm lying down ready for sleep, and it was just like a fucking drill. And I sat up, had a glass of water, and then it was fucking right as rain. And I Googled that, and they said, totally normal. And I went, well, it didn't feel totally normal.
Yeah, it's either totally normal or you're dying.
Yeah. It's either harmless and don't worry, put your head back down to sleep, or why are you not already in an ambulance?
Yeah.
So that was very scary. But I've since asked a couple of people about it, and they were like, yeah, no, everyone knows a guy or knows a girl that's had heart palpitations. Oh, yeah, no, fucking Casey's little brother's best friend Neil had heart palpitations.
Palpitation's a good word as well for it.
Yeah.
I feel like even if you've never heard that before, if you go, I had heart palpitation, people go, oh, I know what that means.
It also garners a level of,
it's onomatopoeic.
palpitations. It sounds serious.
Palpable.
Palpable or palpable? Palpable.
Yeah.
Palpable.
Do you mean Papa Bull? The bull man?
Like the bull for the papa?
Yeah, this one's too hot.
Well, get rid of the papa bull.
Yeah.
But you're right. Palpitation. It sounds fucking. Oh, we should be listening to this guy because he's not well. But yeah, apparently totally normal, mate.
Well, that's good.
That's what I hear.
Well, if you have heart palpitations, I'm sure we've eased your mind.
Yes. If your heart ever goes, chill out.
Yeah.
You're probably fine. And if not, R.I.P.
Did you show up to the gig on Sunday that didn't go ahead?
No, I cancelled that earlier in the day because I forgot I had a kilt thing at midday, and I messaged Michael going, I'm not sticking about town for fucking 8 hours for a gig that's probably going to get pulled.
Yeah.
So I got Gus to replace me. Was it good?
Well, I don't know. It got pulled.
Oh. See, I'll have a little moan about that, because I was moaning about that to Welshie when he was telling me about ticket sales being shit. There was like a whole big fight for Leith Depot to survive. Like they wanted to fucking tear it down, and it was a beautiful thing. The community came together and went, nope, we fucking love Leith Depot. We're not going to fucking see it burn. You'd think they'd start going to stuff now that they kept it alive.
Well, because I was not confident of the show going ahead. No. I wouldn't have name checked it like you did, but fair enough. It's your mate. It's his gig. Yeah. Fire on. And I was like, okay, I'll wait until I know it's going ahead before I definitely leave.
Smart.
And he went, it's going ahead. We've got 12 in. And I was like, ugh, yuck.
That's the worst.
It's not a gig, but sure, I'll come along. I get on the bus. I get halfway to the gig. And then he goes, gig's cancelled. Some people didn't show up that bought tickets. And I was like, shit. So I got off and walked home. Basically paid £1.80 for a 35-minute walk in the cold. Like, what am I doing?
That is shite.
Yeah.
The fact that what would you do there? Because when you initially said that, I was like, why would you get off the bus? I'd see it out to the destination, jump in a pub, have a pint. I
don't know if Michael
but then that's pointless.
would be upset or not. Can I play a voice note that he gave me?
Of course you can. Of course. Like, seriously, nothing. One, he doesn't listen. Two, he's a comedian. He's loose. He'll understand.
So, like, I posted about the gig.
Yeah.
Tagged you in.
Yeah, he appreciated
it. Did he?
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's find out.
Just want to say your Facebook messages have been so successful that we have sold 1 ticket. Congratulations, man. That is a success rate and a half.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that.
Yeah. I was like, all right, well, just not fucking post about it then.
Look, he's odd, okay? He's odd. I feel like I always have to defend him like he's my son. And
I also want to play the rest of the message just so I'm not dogged him out. You know.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Well, it'll pick up. Thank you for the post, genuinely. It means a lot.
It means a lot. One more post than you fucking did about it that day, Welshie.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm not the fucking gig promoter. Yeah. And he's like, thanks for your post. It's so 1 ticket, you piece of shit.
Well, it's apparently, like, that's a percentage of the audience now. Yeah. So, actually, you're welcome.
Yeah. That's 100% of the audience I've got you then. If we're going to get into that.
Nah, man, honestly, there's so many things that I found myself, like, because I know Michael. I'm very good friends with the guy. I see him in social situations, make decisions that I go, I'm gonna have to defend you for this later. But his heart is so in the right place. He's got like, again, in his head there, I can almost guarantee you he thinks this is like two comedians shooting the shit, and he's like, yeah, I'll do a little joke about it. But then, in case he doesn't take that, seriously, I really appreciate you so much. Like, it's just
I was like so confused. I was like, what?
This message is all over the place.
Yeah.
What emotion is this in?
Yeah.
You fucking cunt. But I love you though. Bye bye.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, this is all wrong. What is going on?
Yeah, no, I kind of, as soon as I knew I had something to do in town at 12, I was like,
you can't do two things in one day, right?
I knew. Well, I mean, I'm not sticking around town for 8+ hours.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
It is mad.
On
my lonesome. What would I have done?
You've got friends, don't you?
Who?
I live in town.
Yeah, you're busy. You're always busy doing stuff.
Well, you don't know that though.
I don't know that. I'm projecting.
I was in Glasgow.
There you go. Busy doing stuff.
But
I was close to going phone care, and then I went, but then you're going to see the fucking baby.
Yeah. You're a big baby fan, are you?
I actually really, really am. They just make me nervous.
Yeah?
I feel like I'm going to break someone's, and I feel I'm already scared that I'm going to break someone's baby. Kill. Yeah. You can't really break a baby, can you? Destroy? What would be the right word?
I don't know.
Drop, and then the ultimate. I'm just worried that I'm going to do something bad. If I make a baby cry, it's like the worst.
Yeah. But like that's what babies do.
I know. Like I was saying, bye. Oh, bleep.
Yeah, bleep.
I'll edit this.
Yeah.
I was saying bye to
our friend's child.
Our friend's child, who shall remain unnamed.
What are you doing? What is this? This is fucking crazy. Like you like a bad take, and I'd be cut. What the fuck? Do people talk that way?
Yeah.
Like, our
friend's child.
Yeah.
Our friend's
the hands
child.
come up. You could hear the shrug, and then you seen it happen after.
You hear the shrug.
The audio listeners knew you shrugged.
Oh, that guy just shrugged.
A friend's child.
He's shrugging.
Yeah.
And I was saying goodbye to our friend's child.
Yeah.
And they started to cry, and I felt so bad. I just started apologizing. Sorry. And then our friend was like, why are you apologizing? This is what kids do. He's just throwing a tantrum because he doesn't get to play with you anymore.
Yeah.
You haven't upset him by leaving. He's just annoyed. He wants more time. And he's crying to see if he can achieve that.
Yeah.
And I just kept apologizing to the child. Sorry. And what the fuck are you doing? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
But I do like them. I like the idea of them. I'm just...
But a couple of it's fine. Spider's not there. But a couple of complaints from the last episode.
Complaints?
Oh well, not complaints. I've had a couple of messages. Babies ruining a wedding, like you said.
Yeah, they do.
Well, they don't.
I'll double down that.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And also,
what were the messages?
It was like about you going, the parents look after them. But when it's a newborn baby, it's like harder for the mum, and like they're so reliant on their mum for food and everything. It's hard to get somebody to look after them. So when you're like, it's so flippantly, fucking some other cunt looks after it. A lot of people people don't understand how difficult it is to plan things
for
with
sure
a baby.
it's difficult. For sure it's difficult. For sure.
Right.
But there you go.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Right. So all you're going to say is
I'll stand by
sure.
that. 100%. I'll stand by that.
Stand by what?
When you have a baby... And there are grandparents or aunties, uncles, even friends. I'd lob them off to fucking mates.
But for a newborn, you don't understand.
I don't understand.
Yes.
Incredibly correct.
So
I don't understand.
You've got quite a strong opinion on a thing you know fuck all about.
For comedy, yes.
Right.
For a little comedic podcast, yes, I will double down on that. Okay. If it was a real life argument, I may shift the tone. But for a comedy podcast,
so the people listening now know.
Yeah. Oh, all of this is facade. All of this. I'd hit stop, and I'm actually a lawyer. You know this. I'm actually I'm a science lawyer. Science lawyer. I am a science lawyer. I've got a master's in biology, me. I project
biology is your science of choice.
Ask me about precipitation, I'll fucking nail it.
What is precipitation?
How fucking plants eat something. Rain? Precipitation's rain.
No. Like, yeah,
My
so
job.
much. So, yeah,
My
you're ruined.
job's that
Your credibility is ruined. Let's get the actual definition of precipitation.
Wet rain. It's rain.
It is, yeah, it's rain. Yeah.
Rain is a form of precipitation.
It could be
God.
hail, mist,
I was
rain,
thinking of.
sleet, or snow.
I merged precipitation
mostly
and
used for rain.
photosynthesis. I merged them.
You didn't merge them at all. You just got the word wrong. But yes,
Yeah.
in your head, you got them the wrong way around.
Yes.
Is that what you mean by merged?
Yeah. I
Right.
merged what the ideas of them were.
Okay.
The ideas of them.
Yeah, fucking hell.
I merged the idea of photosynthesis and precipitation in my brain.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Do you know what osmosis is?
Osmosis. Yeah, I do. I think I could explain it more than, like, I don't have like the fucking.
What about mitosis?
Mitosis? No idea.
It's the process of cell division.
Well, I didn't.
Do you know how I know that?
Because you're a science lawyer.
I'm a science lawyer, a real one, not like you fraud. It was an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Mitosis.
They were trying to study her and her boyfriend Harvey. Remembered, well done. And they're going, mitosis is whole episode.
Yeah.
They're going, mitosis is, and then they get interrupted by something kooky.
Right.
It's a sitcom.
Yeah. Sabrina the Teenage Witch sitcom?
Yes, I would say so.
Oh,
It's
there you go.
situational comedy. The situation being she's a witch.
Yeah, she's a witch, and
And
hilarity
trying to be
ensues.
normal.
Yeah.
And then right before the tests, she goes to her, Harvey, remember mitosis is, and then the teacher goes, right, start the test. And then she turns around and goes, the process of cell division. And you go, ho, we all got the answer.
Yeah,
You've been
there
joking
you go.
about all episode.
Yeah.
And here it is.
There you go.
And now none of you will forget that either.
The process of cell division.
You're very akin to Salem the Cat.
Am I?
I would say so. Do you never watch Sabrina?
No, I always thought. I think I got
just
Sabrina.
before your time.
No, it wasn't before my time. I just have misunderstood what that TV show was, probably. I've lobbed that in with like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and
Right.
Charmed.
Yeah.
Another one of them.
No, they were both older people's shows.
And also not comedies.
No,
As
not
soon
at
as
all.
you said Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I was like, sitcom?
It was Nickelodeon, Sabrina, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'd say so.
Wow.
I think so.
I thought it was like, fucking Paramount.
It was more similar to Keenan and Kel than.
Oh, no, I love
Buffy.
Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
Now, that was the fucking shit. I skipped school to watch Keenan and Kel.
Everyone's favourite in that show was Kel.
Mine
Growing up.
was as well, I'm afraid, yeah.
Everyone's
But
was.
Keenan's become the star now, isn't
Exactly. That's. I reckon if you watch the bag, you'd appreciate Keenan's
he? Keenan way more.
Yeah, because Kel was just, I love orange soda.
Which, at that age...
The whole thing. And we were like, fuck, this guy fucking loves orange soda. And it was funny. This fucking guy.
Like, he went so crazy for it. I would go as far to say he couldn't be in and around orange
he was
soda.
unhinged around
He
orange
couldn't
soda.
be in and around it without going, oh, here it goes, and
Yeah.
just fucking necking
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. Like a beast almost.
How did they come up with that in the writer's room? Like, oh, this...
So there's this guy Keenan,
this
he's
guy.
a bit uptight, he's strung up, he's got his parents and his sister
But
and
this
stuff.
other
and
kid, we haven't
he's
gave
like
him
really
anything.
wound up for a 15-year-old. And Kel, he fucking loves orange soda.
But we don't have anything else for him. Can we think
that
of
enough?
like a quirk for him?
No.
What if he just...
He's dumb and he
What if-
loves juice.
Great.
Sign him up.
Great.
And not,
But only one kind of juice.
here's something else you need to know about this guy. He's going to be everyone's favourite character.
Yeah.
Based on nothing.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Who loves orange soda?
Do you know what was a Kale loves orange soda?
Is it true?
Mm-hmm. I do. Ooh. I even remember the
Yeah.
little ooh at the end.
The cadences.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy how much that's like ingrained. The start of every episode would be
Coolio.
Well, Coolio was the theme, which was
Oh, there it
outstanding. Which is
goes.
outstanding. Coolio did the fucking theme.
Dun, dun, dun.
But it would always start with like Keenan making like a great plan, and he would always get Kel to go and get random things. We need some glue, a rope, a grandma, and a bear. Let's do it. And it was always just like this random shit he'd make.
Were Keenan and
So
Kel
much
just
that
like
just lives
a live action Pinky in the Brain?
Yes.
Right.
I've never seen Pinky in the Brain.
You've never seen Pinky in the Brain? You didn't watch Animaniacs?
I loved Animaniacs.
Right. Hang on.
Was Pinky and the Brain in the Animaniacs?
I think they were part of Animaniacs.
Really? I love the Animaniacs. They lived in the top of the tower. I love the
did.
Animaniacs. I couldn't get enough of the Animaniacs.
Pinky and the Brain. I'm fairly sure.
Pinky and the Brain. It's coming back to me a little bit now. I just don't think they had their own show, and I don't think I ever watched that.
Yeah.
It was also just so long ago.
Pinky and Brain first appeared as a recurring segment on the animated series Animaniacs.
There
So
you
yeah,
go.
they got their break.
That was their break.
Yeah,
I loved the Animaniacs though. I fucking loved them and their little fucking
they're very good.
yeah.
There's a new series of the Animaniacs.
No way.
There is, yeah. Steven Spielberg came back and did it.
What are you talking? Steven Spielberg.
It's the Animaniacs was his thing.
Nate fucking
100% it was.
No danger.
100%. I bet you $5 right now.
No, I've got a $5.
Right, okay.
We could do that.
Right, let's do it. If I'm right, you edit the podcast. I mean, you're going to anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to anyway.
So
but
low
deal.
stakes bet. Yeah. This is a lot of typing for this Google.
I can't spell.
Okay. Spider's back.
Ah!
That's not. I just said it for a laugh.
Yep.
While I filled
Animaniacs.
time, really.
Yeah, keep padding, baby.
Okay.
Steven fucking Spielberg.
Thank you.
What?
Yes.
That's wild to me. That's wild. Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
That's his gig, the Animaniacs.
It is, yeah. I know that's confirmed.
What, $5
Shall
out
we-
of $5?
Shall we continue with the show?
I don't know if I can. I'm rocked.
I watched
Look at
the 90. Yeah.
Crazy.
I watched the 1988 movie yesterday.
1998.
1988.
All right. Wasn't born yet.
Neither was I.
No, you definitely would have been kicking about.
Nope.
You would have been like 12
I
then.
was 89. 12. I look good for
45.
45. You remember I said I was like, I wish there was more fantasy stuff.
Yep.
Disney have this movie called Willow. You
Oh,
aware of
yeah,
Willow?
yeah, Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Why?
I don't know what that was.
Why did you
I
do
don't
that?
know what that was.
Oh my god.
Gareth, I need you to know I don't know what that was.
So
I have no idea why I did that. I have. That was crazy to me as well. I have no idea why I've done that.
well, the audio listeners,
Let's surprise. You'll never know. Oh my lord! I need to unpackage that. I need to have a real hard think about that.
for the audio listeners.
No, I just did that. I just went Warwick Davis, but that
Right,
I just
that way. You did it
accidentally put
upside
my
down.
hand the wrong way.
Well,
That
I
was
was going to have to
crazy.
now describe the action for them all. He held out his hand, palm down, against his chest and went, Warwick Davis, like as in the little man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
have
what
to
he did.
double down on this now as well. What, he fucking is small, mate.
He is,
all right.
to be fair. I mean, you sound like Carl Pilkington now. He is small.
Oh my
He
God.
Warwick Davis, and then they did a TV series of it, and I went, I'll watch the film to
Yeah.
check out the series. They've cancelled the TV series after one season. They went, this fucking sucks. And the movie
I haven't heard
fucking
good.
sucks as well.
I haven't heard good things about it.
It's really bad. George Lucas. So that surprised me.
Yeah.
Because he's a space guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Star Wars. They've used a lot of the same Star Wars, like they've got the wipe to change scenes and all that. You know, Star Wars always
Yeah.
did that. Like it looks like they
Yeah,
made
it
it
was
on
really cool.
fucking
Yeah.
Microsoft Movie Maker and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's good though. It's
Yeah,
good.
it is. It's got its style.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, stick to space, George, because that
Stick to
fucking
space.
sucked ass.
Where is Willow based? What is it based on Earth?
No, it's high fantasy, so it's
No,
a different
yeah.
land.
Yeah. Bullshit.
You're not into that.
What
are
is
you?
Willow?
Willow is Warwick Davis.
Yeah, but so that's the character's name. I thought
Yes.
he was a willow. Like
Like the wind
you'll
and the
fight
willows.
for the willows. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not it.
It's just his name.
Just his name. His name's Willow.
That name's dead then, isn't it? Willow.
Willow Smith.
Returned that serve very well.
Yeah, thank you.
That name's gone, isn't it? Backhand.
No.
No, it's not. Will Smith.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's quite a nice name actually, Willow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm not one to talk on names really. I've got it all wrong.
What do you mean? I got it all wrong.
Got it backwards, haven't I?
No.
Yeah, my dog's called Harris, my kid's called Arlo. It's all topsy turvy.
Actually, it's I had no idea what you were talking about. And then it's dog's called ours.
Yeah, fucked
all
it up,
backwards,
haven't I?
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's all skew with.
That's fucking true, that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was Cullen.
But I love dogs
Cullen
with
pointed that out
human
to me.
names. Dogs with human names are the best.
Yeah. Yeah, well...
Harris for a dog is great.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have saved that name.
Yeah.
Cullen pointed out to me in Vegas, it was in the roast, and he was like, are you going to go see 10 and Peller later? Wait, no. 10 and what is it, Peller and 10?
It's Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller.
Yeah.
He said, are you going to go see Teller and Penn later on?
Nice.
That's a very good joke.
Well done.
Yeah.
Fucking prick. Right, that's us done. 40 minutes, and I reckon we could do a extremely personal cue.
How much longer are we going to rattle on with these, do you reckon?
Till the box is done, baby.
I mean, we'll never know, and we'll be picking them out forever. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
there's already a lot of...
I think
already a lot
let's
of
make this the last one.
Really? You're going to
you
fucking...
look quite sad about that.
Ah, well, it's just, how else are we ending? Just fade to black?
Yeah.
Just chat.
Well, that's what most pods do.
Yeah, well, we're not most pods. Yeah.
Well, that's very true. Won't deny that. Give us this one right in the middle.
I'm going to go for this one, right at the back. Well, I'll fucking get rid of these. Won't be needing these fucking pieces of shit again.
Yep. We should sell them. On give them out to one of the Patreons.
That's not a bad idea.
In fact, whilst we're speaking about our Patreon, for as little as £3 a month, you can join our Patreon and become a top G, one of the Gs basically, and you get an extra episode every week, every single week.
Every single week.
Sometimes with a guest, sometimes just us. So that's £3 a month, or you can pay £10 a month to be a producer of a show, which we call a top G, just like Alan, Amy, Ashley, Jamesy, Nicola, and Ryan, Six Leggins, and the rest of you. We also appreciate. They're supposed to get early access to the podcast. These other people, and we have not been putting out the show on time, so we're always behind, so they don't get early access.
Yeah, no, they never. That's a whole level of thing that you're just never getting. But thank you for your money.
We need to give. You can't do that. You've got to give them the thing they've paid for.
Give your kids to your mum and dad, and just deal with the episodes when you get them.
Right. We need to get back on track.
We do.
Anyway.
Wink, wink.
What famous person do you most dislike that people say you resemble? Mine's...
Are you a fan of Damian Lewis?
Yes.
It's not him then.
Ed Sheeran, I guess.
People that say that are fucking lazy. It's
so lazy.
Based on nothing.
Correct.
You are in zero, apart from hair, any attributes to Ed Sheeran.
This is the problem. When you're ginger, people just say other ginger people.
See, I've tried
you
to
look
be,
like this. You're like, I don't though.
I've tried to be accurate. I think you do look a bit like Damian Lewis. There's a bit of Damian Lewis in there.
There's
a bit in there.
I think Damian Lewis is excellent.
Very talented.
Never been a ginger Bond.
There hasn't been. We've been over this. And Damian
Damian
Lewis would be our front
He's the
runner.
one that brought it up. Which is very funny.
He's the one that brought it up. Damien brought it up.
To be fair, like, it's him basically going, I should be James Bond.
Yeah, of course.
He's not going, there should be a ginger.
He's had a look at the
if
pool.
only there was a ginger actor that could do it like me.
It's me or Grint, and it ain't Grint. That's what he's thinking.
This was ages ago. I'm not going to say the person's name, but they said something like, oh, there's no old people on that show. And we were like, yes, there is. And we listed 3 old people. I'm not going to say who they were.
Was this us? No.
I'm sure you were probably about for it.
There's no old people on
that show.
So
they were talking about this TV show. Like, there's no old people in that show. And I was like, what about Jojo, Gary, Vlad? They're all in it. Yeah. And they went, yeah, but there's no new old people in that show. I was like, who are the new old people? I mean, you just mean you.
Yeah,
You're not in the show. You remember who that was?
Nah.
I'll tell you off pod.
That's hilarious. That's great though. You just mean you.
You just mean you then. Why is there
Yeah, the new old people. That's not a
You
concept.
haven't booked anyone ginger called Gareth for your show. Not one. I don't feel very represented.
Mine's is a humdinger for the last one.
Okay.
What were you thinking about the last time you pleasured yourself?
Oh, wow. Was it lotion? Getting your parents out of the house?
Yeah. Well, I mean, considering this would have been like 2002 Zoo magazine, whoever was fucking...
This was the last time you pleasured yourself? No, 2002, 20 years
No,
ago.
the 2002 Zoo magazine. Go back to the start of the app.
Right.
When I'm cleaning out my room and I found the zoo.
I remember that happening. I just don't understand.
I was just trying to be like, the joke was trying to be who was the big star in 2002.
Yeah. Who was 2002's big star?
Because it would have been her.
Yeah.
Was there a Michelle someone?
2002, I actually think you're probably talking Jordan and...
oh, you are talking Jordan.
Who was the rival Jordan lady? The one that had the belts?
Jodie Marsh.
Jodie Marsh, yeah.
Loved a bit of Jodie Marsh.
Did you? Jodie Marsh was your thing?
Yeah. Oh. Do you know, not as much as Lady Sovereign.
Hi-oh. Let's go.
But yeah, Jodie Marsh was I was going to say was a bit of me. What the fuck's that even mean? Jodie Marsh was a bit of me, that.
Bit of me, that. Yes, please. Sign daddy up.
And on that horrible, horrible note.
Oh, golly.
That'll be the end of the episode.